Stephen Hawking was a revolutionary scientist who unlocked the secrets of the universe. Though ALS, a myotrophic lateral sclerosis, brought him physical limitations, his mind and scientific genius were never hindered. Hawking's tragic health struggles and his scientific legacy earned him worldwide recognition as a hero. To learn more about Stephen Hawking's life, struggles, and death, don't forget to subscribe to our channel. Stephen Hawking, one of the most influential scientists of the 20th century, is known not only for his groundbreaking work in physics but also for his extraordinary personal journey. He was a man who defied all odds, both in terms of his physical condition and the challenges presented by the very nature of the universe itself. His work on black holes, the origin of the universe, and quantum mechanics changed the way we understand the cosmos. But perhaps what truly sets Stephen Hawking apart is not just his intellectual contributions, but his remarkable resilience. His story is one of scientific brilliance, personal triumph, and an enduring legacy that continues to inspire people around the world. But Hawking's journey wasn't an easy one. He was diagnosed with ALS at the age of 21, a condition that slowly paralyzed him over the decades and left him almost completely immobile. Yet, despite his physical challenges, Hawking's mind was as sharp as ever. His ability to think, reason, and inspire never wavered. So, who was Stephen Hawking, and how did he conquer not just the physical confines of ALS, but also the mysteries of the universe? Let's dive deeper into the life of this remarkable man. Born on January 8, 1942, in Oxford, England, Stephen Hawking's early life gave little hint of the greatness that lay ahead. Even as a young child, his intellectual abilities were evident, and he quickly gained a reputation for his natural curiosity about the world around him. His early education in mathematics and physics was exceptional, but it was at the University of Cambridge where Hawking truly began to make his mark. In 1963, at the age of 21, Hawking was diagnosed with ALS, a neurodegenerative disease that gradually took away his motor skills. But Hawking, never one to shy away from challenges, continued his studies in physics. It was here that he would embark on a scientific journey that would change the course of human understanding. Perhaps his most significant contribution came in 1974 when he developed the theory of Hawking radiation. This groundbreaking theory proposed that black holes are not entirely black, but instead emit radiation, which could eventually cause them to evaporate. This idea was revolutionary and challenged the very foundation of classical physics. His discovery bridged quantum mechanics and general relativity, two of the most important theories in physics, and earned him worldwide acclaim. In addition to his work on black holes, Hawking also delved into the origins of the universe. His work on the Big Bang theory and the nature of time itself sparked a new way of thinking about the cosmos. His book, A Brief History of Time, published in 1988, brought complex scientific ideas about the universe, black holes, and the nature of time to a general audience. It became a bestseller, and its success helped cement Hawking's reputation not just as a scientist, but as a public intellectual and a symbol of human curiosity. But as the world marveled at his brilliance, Hawking's personal life was filled with a different kind of battle. At the age of 21, just as he was beginning his PhD work at Cambridge, Hawking was diagnosed with ALS, a condition that would slowly rob him of the ability to move, speak, and even breathe without assistance. Doctors gave him a grim prognosis, just 2 years to live. However, Hawking defied the odds. Not only did he survive far beyond the expected timeline, but he also thrived in his scientific career. As his physical condition worsened, Hawking relied on technology to communicate, including a speech-generating device that he controlled with a cheek muscle. Despite being confined to a wheelchair and unable to speak without assistance, his mind remained sharp, and his scientific output was prolific. Hawking's perseverance in the face of such a debilitating illness was nothing short of extraordinary. While others might have retreated from the world, Hawking's determination to continue his work never wavered. He published a variety of groundbreaking papers, gave lectures around the world, and even became a popular figure in mainstream culture. His story, one of sheer will and genius, was an inspiration to millions. Stephen Hawking's influence extended beyond the world of physics. He became a global symbol of resilience and determination, showing the world that even the most severe physical limitations could not hold back a powerful mind. Hawking was not only a scientist but a philosopher. His views on the universe, life, and the human condition made him a prominent figure in discussions about the meaning of life. He was known for his optimism and for encouraging others to explore the mysteries of the universe. His thoughts on the future of humanity, especially the survival of the human race in the face of challenges like climate change, space exploration, and artificial intelligence, resonated with many people. Hawking also became an outspoken advocate for science and rational thought. He believed that science should be used for the benefit of humanity and that understanding the universe was essential to understanding ourselves. His famous quote, "Remember to look up at the stars and not down at your feet," reminded us all to keep asking questions and never stop exploring. Throughout his career, Hawking was recognized with numerous accolades and honors. He was a Fellow of the Royal Society, a recipient of the Presidential Medal of Freedom, and the author of numerous books, but perhaps his greatest reward was the impact he had on millions of people. He made science accessible to the masses and inspired generations to come. On March 14, 2018, the world lost one of its greatest minds. Stephen Hawking passed away at the age of 76, having lived far longer than his doctors had predicted. His death marked the end of an era in physics, but his legacy lives on. Hawking's work continues to inspire scientists around the world. His theories on black holes, the Big Bang, and the nature of time have left an indelible mark on the field of cosmology. But perhaps even more important than his scientific discoveries was the example he set for humanity, the example of someone who, despite the most unimaginable challenges, continued to strive for knowledge, for understanding, and for a better future for all. Stephen Hawking's story is one of brilliance, perseverance, and courage. He showed us that no matter the physical or mental challenges, the pursuit of knowledge should never stop. His mind may have been bound by the limits of his body, but his intellect was free, and it soared to the farthest reaches of the universe. He remains an inspiration not just for aspiring scientists, but for anyone who faces obstacles in life. His legacy is a reminder that the quest to understand the universe is not just for the few, but for all of us. So, let us keep looking up, just as Stephen Hawking encouraged us to do. If you want to dive deeper into the fascinating world of Stephen Hawking and explore more scientific discoveries, be sure to subscribe to our channel. Like the video if you enjoyed it and share your thoughts on Stephen Hawking's legacy in the comments below.